I don't know that I've ever worked with a more intelligent horse. I want to talk about that. I've been working with Slate and we've been working on these obstacles, and I have been floored by how incredible he has been doing. And part of that is due to, teaching him the ways that we connect and bond with a horse, making sure, even when we were working with him in the paddock, when he was coming at you, teaching him how to give and soften and move and all those kinds of things. So that helps a lot. But a lot of this is just natural intelligence that this horse has. And, you hate to say it, but there's some horses that are smarter than others, okay? And this is one of those guys where he's the type of horse that really begins to understand things, and he wants to try and he wants to interact. And he's not a horse who, even though he started out very instinctual, right, trying to come after you and bite you, but again, that was probably just from very quickly learning that most people that he worked with, if he came after them, they went away, which is actually a smart thing to do if you're a horse that doesn't want to be messed with, right? So he's a really, really intelligent horse, and he gives a lot of effort and try. So I'm super impressed by that. And one of the things that I like with him is he's one of these horses that when you show him something, instead of just panicking, usually on his own, he'll begin to show curiosity, which is so cool. Like when I bring him up to this, I don't necessarily have to ask him to go over. If I keep him there a little bit and just kind of shift my pressure, he's going to, on his own, begin to interact and draw into this obstacle by himself, just out of his own curiosity, his willingness to engage. So let's get into a little bit more of that with actually having him go over the obstacle here next.